EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a very loud and a sold-out Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Fire down these two. Yeah.
On first down, Mooney. They'll have a first down past the 40. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw that on that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy. And so listen, that's the point of attack. You took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yellow. Push him back. Say.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Not an actual player. Not any chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Throw left side complete. It's Franklin.
Let's go, boy. Bring it up.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guys get in you to go to you in important times. Because you can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Gary and Conley. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive.
Last one, that hurts.
Ready? White 25. Show it. Even. Check 3.
Our first carry now for Kareem Hunt. Well, he's into the clear. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Kareem Hunt, 88 yards, as his guys are able to score first here in this opening quarter. Point after, up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, everything that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, That does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay like that.
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the throwing football.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. A game there of 30 big ones. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half. It's in shorter games, turn into bigger runs.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down.
Shit. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
That's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense maybe expecting a run here.
I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Tighten up.
They'll run with Hopkins down. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Ready? Hey. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Green, 17. Let's go.
Third down, Winston. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to put them apart because they have a lot of time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try to get more pressure at the passer.
5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
Winston. And quickly here, and that's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Hey, 50. 50 to Mike. Flip.
Don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to flare you with the flip. Now, get nervous.
Big ass. Flip.
Check 29.
Check. Zoom. Check hot route. Hot.
Mike 50.
Winston putting down on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Andrews. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you give up a chance of yardage for the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
It's run, fellas, it's run!
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Switch, switch, switch. Watch twins. Watch twins. Screen, triple team. Jump. Check. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Check. Ready. Black 25. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. 30. Check 50. Let's go.
On 2nd down, it's Hunt. That's a run to work. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Kareem Hunt with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. More, and he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board.
Bang, bang. 6 guys.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Mahomes. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Check Michael out. I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense. Hey.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Come on now. Let's go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here. Really putting it to them before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Check 12. 5-0. Watch take the creeping.
From the 36, Winston. Over the middle, complete. It's Andrews. And into the end zone. Touchdown,
Let's go,
Pittsburgh.
touchdown, baby. Let's go.
Mark Andrews, 64 yards. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Set down to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48-yard line.
Any return to get you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Yellow.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here. Inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You don't think you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked to start the first half, I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. The Bengals on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He sets the fire deep. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. The return will be Stopped at the 34-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about they're in at this stage of the game.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Ready. Blue lady. Three down. Let him go.
Winston, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long.
Easy. Wait. 50, match 50. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Oh, and they had him stopped short of the first, but a penalty marker down. And that looked like a clear face mask to me. Now it's first and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Slip it. Check 37. Check 3, triple T.
They'll run. This is Hunt. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7.
Watch A9, he's yours. One set. Eyes up. Wait. Switch.
They'll toss it to Hunt. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first. Now after the run by Hunt, here's first and 10. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here. A divisional round weekend. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, second and 8.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Watch the shift. Flip it. Watch the shift. 5 on the 50.
Throwing out second and 8. Winston looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
On third down, here's Hunt. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick here is good. And that stretches this lead even further. It's now 24-0. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them. It gets a whole lot better running off the field.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first round quickly. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. On first down, Mahomes. He's going to air one out. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Deontay Thompson.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Man, he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Flip.
On 2nd and 7. Winston. And a quick throw here. That's complete. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Ready. Blue ready. 6. Yo, Tommy. Hey, let's go. Check right. Hey, 5 on the 50. Hatchet.
First down throw for Winston. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they will get to him behind the line, but the clock continues to tick down. So it's on to halftime of this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And we'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Come on. Sunday. Kill.
They'll start the third quarter on the ground with Hunt. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Wait.
You can't block me.
Check Mike, 99. Hey, what? 5-0. Trump. Let's go.
On 2nd and 11 now. Winston, he's going to go for a big play, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. Well, they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
Check. Fresno, 61. Matchbox.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. This is caught. Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
Go. Larry. I'll go, Larry.
58, right there. Coming to you.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. punching it in from a yard away. And the Bengals use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Mahomes now going to lead his guys up for the 2-point try.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Whip.
Hey, yo, go down.
Switch.
Working from the gun, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. Really pinning on to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out of it. Totally in effect, man. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Check.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
Let's get it.
Ready. Black 22.
Yo.
Hey, 5-0. Hey. 5 on the 50. Let's go.
On second down now. It's Hunt. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or 2.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Shift. 20. Check 25.
Come on. Run back. Hey. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
They stay on the ground again. It's Hunt. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
Let's go.
2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Gets it to Meredith complete. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Cameron Meredith, 51 yards. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Well, after their wild card round game last week, you're not surprised. They played pretty well. Maybe they got a shot at keeping this one close. They've done more than keep this one close.
Yeah, they've made quite a statement, haven't they? And I don't know if it was the week off that hurt this defense, but they've been flat from the get-go, and that's always a coach's fear. Okay, you earn the open week, but you wonder how they'll respond to that extra time off.
It seems like they've been running uphill all game. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Bengals drive about to get going. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit.
That's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29. A big play there for Cincinnati. 44 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
I'm trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's making some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Several bad decisions. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Gonna need better protection protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from the Holmes and company. The pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Marcus Davenport providing a little deja vu. Back-to-back sacks, and now they're starting a 4th and long. Looking to throw his Mahomes. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49.
Easy.
Play fake. Winston. He's going to look deep down the field. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took the shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack. And guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Shit.
Sunday.
And for the 4th round pick, it's Kevin Balaj. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
6. Watch the curve.
Green, triple C.
From the 29, Winston. Hands a crack, complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 16.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
They'll run on 1st down. Hunt. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Kareem Hunt saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game as his guys continue to pour it on. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And last time out, went for a 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned them 6 points over. They've got to recover their charge.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain. So now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Well, his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Shaq Thompson in the play. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Interception, baby. Let's go.
Ready. Blue ready. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
Get in the white room.
White.
Echo.
Following the interception, Winston. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Touchdown, baby.
3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. No problem there on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Let's go, boys. Dig it up.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
On second down. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. The Bengals on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Rock. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
Mahomes throwing on 4th, and it is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. That's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th, and we've seen him do things like this all game.
It's not hard to get down on that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
Flip it. Check back, man.
On 2nd and 7, Winston looking middle, and that's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. On 1st down. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Check Mike 99. Watch the screen. Check Mike.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Winston. Pressure now is going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Myles Garrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 7. Jameis to throw it. Now this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is Hunter at the 12-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you get a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
They'll run on 1st down. Mooney. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you can run up there and try to this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. On 3rd down. coverage here. Back to the 15. They end up getting stuck twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Alex Anzalone. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Now, this is a nice little gift wrap situation as they take over first and goal. They'll try one forward, first and goal. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Good job.
Well, he had the big run to get down there, so you got to let him finish it off, don't you?
I think so, but what I liked even more, the fact that he wanted to finish it off. How many times have we seen a guy break off a big run, and we see that universal sign where he's tapping his helmet to get me out of the game? No! Stay out on the field and enjoy the benefits of the success you created.
And he hits pay dirt because of it. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Come on, fellas.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 33. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. And they have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
Yellow.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And first and 10 as they search for a late score. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. On second down now. Mooney. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, let him pick up the first down, keep the sticks moving.
No gain there on the completion, second and 10.
58, come on.
They'll give it here to Sunrise. Flash the stick skills on that run, but then stop shy of the 35. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. To throw, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to look. This is going to be tough. So the offensive final score not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play.
That's a whole lot of points still to be had. But congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
My old high school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed up.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship, and do you think